So I'm afraid to type too much because then I'll end up like putting this shit up, you know, like.
Yes.
And I'm like, fuck! I didn't mean to hit curb. I'm trying to type. I just wanted to throw that in there for you.
Way. That's how ridiculous I know, but like that song just makes me laugh every time.
It does, right? Look, I haven't. I managed to binge watch a couple of seasons of Curb, right? And that show was so ridiculous, but I love how they do it because it's like they ad lib most of it. They have like kind of a skeleton thing that's like here's point A, we got to get to this point, then we got to get this point at the end of the scene, and then the rest of it is just like they trust their talent to ad lib. And Rick Overton was on a couple weeks ago. He had been on an episode of that, and he was telling us about that. It was just like, oh my God, that sounds like a dream for me to just make up shit off the spot. I play off of people better than I do just writing shit down and then regurgitating it on stage, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you done stand-up?
I have never done stand-up. I have done improv in like, I don't think I've ever performed improv, actually. I think I've been to improv classes. But no, I've never done stand-up. I've written jokes. And then when I go back and I look at the jokes, I'm like, I'm not sure if anyone else will get this.
Well, yeah, that's like every other comic will say that too, because it's like you try. I think what it is like you have to see if it's not funny to you.
Yeah.
Right. How would you think? Like, no matter how big your ego is, how do you think someone else would think that funny if you yourself don't think it's funny, right?
I always think I'm funny. That's not the problem. The problem is, do other people agree with me?
Exactly. Yeah. I know. You go into a situation where it's like, sometimes I'll go into a situation like a party or something. There's a lot of people there I don't know, so I just kind of like, I'll kind of put the radar out first to see if there's any bogeys out there. You know, to see if there's any ne'er-do-wells that are going to be hip to the jive. But then you start listening and you'll hear like a cackle over here, and you hear like, I look for the unique laughs. Like if it's a really weird laugh, then I know that fucker's in for some crazy shit. They like that. They like the stupid stuff. I bet you. 'Cause like, that's the best damn thing. And then you're like, fuck yeah, we found him. And you sidle over like, hey bud, you know. Nice party, right? Too bad everybody's wearing clothes, right? Yeah, man, everybody take your clothes off. Oh, wait, that was at an orgy I was at, like, about 12 years ago. Sorry. That was funny, too, if you would have seen some of those people naked. I think you would do great. You should come, listen. All right, I got another $1 million idea. You're welcome again. Next time you're in the city, or we'll plan a night sometime in the new year, and we'll do an open mic together. Because you only need like about 3 to 5 minutes, right? So you get 3 to 5 minutes. We'll do an open mic together. We'll feed off of each other. We'll give, but then we'll take. We'll give, but then we'll take. You know what I mean?
I'm into it. Yes, please. That would be awesome.
Oh. It feels good already. I think you would be awesome. I'd love to see you do comedy on stage. Just people would be just like, what the fuck just happened here? And I'd be there for it. I'd be in the corner like the cuck with the camera watching the lovers make love and going, yes, yes.
You know.
And the only time you see my face is when the ember of the cigarette is close enough and you see the redness. Like, yes.
Well, it's very noir. I love it.
Just like that. Just like that.